Be careful. Someone in your family is involved in something serious. My dear, if you believe in signs from above, start paying attention. Watch closely. This message isn't for just anyone. Archangel Michael is warning you. Something serious is going on behind your back, and it's time you knew. Don't ignore this, and don't tell anyone just yet. This isn't a story to be shared with others. Heaven has been watching you, and some things that were hidden are finally being revealed. There have been secrets buried deep for years, and now light is shining on them. And yes, these secrets have to do with your family. God is speaking quietly because what's happening is too dangerous to say out loud. You may not feel ready, but the truth can't stay hidden forever. Heaven waited for someone to come forward and speak, but nobody did. They stayed silent. So now, God is speaking directly. Archangel Michael has visited your home. He knows the energy in your rooms, the feelings behind your walls, the stories hiding in your family's past. And he has a message for you: be careful. Not everyone in your family truly loves you. Not everyone sitting next to you is really on your side. One of them is keeping a big secret. One of them is working against you. And they are much closer to your downfall than you think. You've already felt it. That feeling in your gut that something isn't right? That chill when you walk into a room? The strange silence after you leave? That wasn't just your imagination. You have a gift. You can feel things spiritually that others miss. People have called it overthinking, but it's not. You were right. Something is wrong. And now, the truth is ready to be revealed. Think back. Remember the time you walked into a room and the conversation stopped when they saw you? Remember the strange glance between relatives when you asked a question? That wasn't random. God remembers those moments. The angels were there. Michael wrote it all down. It was a sign for you, and now you need to see it clearly. One of your family members is involved in something serious, and it concerns you. They signed a document about you, and they never told you. They thought you'd never find out. But God sees everything. The angels were there when it happened. And this wasn't an accident. They planned it. They said, they'll never know. It's better this way. They stole something meant for you and kept you in the dark. But God is done watching. Michael is standing guard, ready to act, because you're getting close to stepping into a trap. And the worst part? They're smiling at you like nothing's wrong. They're hiding behind family ties, but they've been meeting with people outside your home. Professionals. Legal people. They've talked about documents, money, and plans that affect you. You were supposed to have something, a house, a blessing, something passed down, but it was taken from you. They covered it up with paperwork and excuses. They lied. Again and again. And they've practiced being calm and fake. But inside, they know what they did. The truth is about to come out. Your dreams have been trying to tell you. Those weird dreams where you're being chased or something is taken from your hands. That's not just dreaming. That's your soul warning you. God has been trying to speak to you, even while you sleep, because you've been surrounded by people pretending to care. Heaven is saying today is the day. Michael is urging you to listen. No more ignoring the signs. Your health, your peace, your opportunities, everything has been affected by this betrayal. But freedom is coming. The first step is truth. God isn't showing you this to hurt you. He's showing you so you can heal. So you can get back what was stolen. You need to watch everything carefully. Notice how a certain family member acts weird when money is mentioned. Notice how defensive they get when you ask simple questions. Pay attention to what they won't share, the passwords, the files, the missing papers. There's something hidden. A real document. It's not gone. It's just hidden, in a drawer, a box, a folder with a different name. But you will find it. When you're close, you'll feel something, a pressure, a heat in your chest. That's your sign. Don't be afraid. You deserve to know. But keep this between you and God for now. Don't talk about it until you understand the full picture. God will show you more. Michael will send signs. Watch for repeating numbers, 111, 444, 1212. These are signs from heaven that the truth is near. There's also a younger family member, or one your age, who knows something. They're scared to talk, but they've seen or heard something important. Don't force them. Just be ready to listen. They'll drop a hint, and that will open the door to everything. There was a deleted letter, email, or message, but it can be recovered. God will guide you. When you find it, everything will become clear. A name, a date, a signature. You'll cry when you see it, not just from shock but because the weight will finally lift. You'll know you weren't wrong. You weren't crazy. Your gut was right. God was speaking to you all along. They thought you were too kind, too slow to notice. But they were wrong. God gave you a sharp spirit, and no lie can hide from it forever. You were chosen to stop the cycle of lies. This betrayal has been going on for a long time, even generations. But it ends now. With you. God is behind you. Michael has his sword drawn. The angels are guarding your home. You are safe. What was stolen will be returned. And not just returned, restored double. The money, the opportunity, the trust, the love, it's all coming back. They'll watch you rise. They'll see you win. God says this is your season of truth. Nothing hidden will stay that way. A phone call is coming. Someone's name will be mentioned. When you hear it, remember this message. That name is part of the lie. They helped hide things. But they will be revealed. You'll want to forgive right away. but wait. Let the truth settle first. Feel it. Learn from it. Don't let it happen again. Someone close to your age knows more than they let on. They've been scared, but God will give them the courage. You don't need to chase it. It will come to you. There's also a real notebook, handwritten, where your name was circled in red. Yes, red. Like you were a target. This isn't just betrayal. It was a trap. But heaven stepped in. You're not too late. You're protected. But stay quiet. Don't tell anyone about this message yet. Someone has been talking to a person you blocked or cut off. They've been sharing stories and screenshots. It's not just talk, it's a setup. This person was once close to you. Maybe they held your hand or told you they loved you. But they've turned against you, out of envy. You were growing. You were healing. And they hated that. But Michael says they won't win. 3 powerful angels are guarding your name right now. Your name has been circled in gold in heaven. That means protection. That means favor. But again, keep quiet. If you speak too soon, it could ruin God's plan. This is like a spiritual investigation. And the enemy has already been caught. Someone may try to come over soon. Don't open the door. Someone may say they need your help, but don't let them in. You'll get a call. You'll be curious. But don't answer. Your silence is your power. God chose you because you're strong. This truth is here to free you, not break you. You've cried, asking for answers. You said, God, what's going on? This is your answer. It's real. You're not paranoid. You're not imagining things. The betrayal is real. But now, the healing begins. In 7 days, you'll get a strange message, maybe from another family member. It will confirm everything. A word. A picture. A clue. When it happens, don't react. Just watch. God says, let me handle it. Michael says, you've survived more than they know. You kept quiet through pain. You forgave when you could have fought. Now God is showing you who's real. Soon, everything will make sense. There was even a moment when your name came up and the lights flickered. That wasn't random. That was spiritual activity. You're being guided. Someone tried to involve you in something illegal. But God is flipping the script. What was meant to break you will bless you. You might lose people during this. Don't fear that. Let them go. New, honest people are coming into your life. You're not being punished. You're being protected. Trust your dreams. Trust your feelings when you're alone. That's God speaking to you. Every conversation, every plan is being watched by angels. Justice is on its way. You won't lose anything meant for you. In fact, you'll gain more than before. Something delayed will return, maybe a check, a document, an offer, or a move. It's coming back, multiplied. And even now, something inside you knows this is true. That's not just a feeling. That's the Holy Spirit waking you up. You might cry. You might feel drained. That's okay. Don't give up. You're close. Don't get angry. Let the truth speak for itself. The one who betrayed you will slip up. They'll reveal themselves. You won't need to expose them. They'll do it with their own words. God gave you this message because you're ready. You want peace, not revenge. And God will give you that peace. But for now, be quiet. Pay attention. Let the truth unfold. Your name is protected. You are safe. Heaven is watching. Don't speak. Just watch. What's hidden is already being revealed. And justice is already on its way. You might feel waves of emotion in the days ahead. You might wake up feeling heavy, without knowing why. You may even feel like crying for no reason. That's not weakness. That's your soul letting go of things it's been carrying for too long. You've been holding on to pain that didn't belong to you, carrying stress that others caused. But now, the spiritual weight is being lifted. Every tear you've cried has been seen by heaven. And now, they're being counted as prayers. Silent prayers. Powerful ones. This isn't about punishment. This isn't about fear. This is about truth finally standing tall in your life. God is preparing you for what's ahead. You've already made it through the worst part. The dark part. The part where you felt lost and confused and left out. You didn't know why people changed. You didn't know why your spirit felt off in certain rooms. But now you do. The light has come on. And it will never be turned off again. Be patient with yourself. You might start remembering things you had pushed aside. A conversation. A warning someone gave you. A time when something didn't feel right, but you brushed it off. All of those things are puzzle pieces. They are part of the bigger picture. Now they're coming together. Don't fight the memories. Let them return. Let them guide you. Because every memory you recover is another step toward your freedom. Michael is standing guard. Every night while you sleep. Every moment while you think you're alone. You're not. Even now, while you read this, something unseen is surrounding you with peace. That's not your imagination. That's protection. That's spiritual covering. The same one that's been keeping you safe through everything. There is someone who once had power in your family. Maybe not control, but influence. They shaped stories. They twisted events. They tried to make you feel like the problem. But it was never you. That person worked quietly. They wore a mask. But God has removed it now. You will begin to see them for who they really are. Not out of hate, but out of clarity. Truth brings clarity. Over the next few days, there will be more signs. Strange dreams. Songs you keep hearing. Names that pop up out of nowhere. Don't ignore them. God is speaking in small ways to prepare you for the big shift. Pay attention to the way people speak around you. Someone will slip. Someone will say something they didn't mean to say. That will be your confirmation. You may also notice your energy shifting. Things that used to bother you won't anymore. You'll feel more peaceful, more clear. That's not an accident. That's spiritual healing. Your heart has been through battle, and it's finally starting to mend. Your peace is your new weapon. You don't need to shout or fight. The truth is doing the work for you. A door is about to open. One that was locked for a long time. Maybe a job opportunity. Maybe a move. Maybe something legal getting resolved. Whatever it is, it's tied to your restoration. You won't have to chase it. It will come to you. It will come gently, quietly, but with power. And you will know, deep down, that it was always meant for you. God says don't worry about proving anything. The people who need to see will see. The ones who doubted you will fall silent. The ones who lied will be revealed. Not by your doing, but by their own. They will speak too soon. They will act out of fear. And it will expose them without you having to lift a finger. Someone will ask if you're okay. They might sense something has changed. Just smile. Keep your peace. You don't need to explain your spiritual journey to people who aren't meant to understand. God will speak for you. And when He does, it will be undeniable. Your life will be proof of what you've survived. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You owe yourself peace. There may be moments when you feel tempted to reach out to the person who betrayed you. Maybe to get answers. Maybe for closure. But God says wait. Silence is your protection right now. Let everything unfold naturally. You don't need to chase what's already being uncovered. You don't need to ask questions you already know the answers to. Let them wonder how you found out. Let them sit in the silence of their own guilt. That silence is louder than anything you could ever say. Michael says your name has power. It has been spoken in prayers, in dreams, in the heavens. And now, the name that was once circled in red with wrong intentions is now surrounded by gold. Gold means favor. Gold means divine timing. You were never late. You were being prepared. When the right moment comes, you'll know exactly what to say. You won't stutter. You won't cry. You'll be calm. Because your spirit will be ready. This betrayal won't break you. It will build you. It will shape you. It will bless you. One day, You'll look back at this and say, that moment changed everything. The people who walked away, let them go. The ones who stayed silent when you needed them, bless them from a distance. You're entering a new season now. And not everyone can come with you. God is cleaning your circle, removing the hidden snakes, creating space for people who will love you honestly and walk with you with clean hands. You've been chosen for something bigger than you imagined. That's why the attacks came from the inside. That's why the enemy used people you trusted. Because he knew you were close to a breakthrough. But the attacks failed. And now, your blessings will double. Your peace will grow. Your future will be full of joy again. Don't rush the process. Take each day slowly. Listen more. Speak less. Write down your dreams. Protect your spirit. Guard your space. Watch what happens over the next few weeks. People's true colors will show. Their energy will shift. Their masks will slip. And you'll finally see what was always there. Your job is not to fix them. Your job is not to get revenge. Your job is to walk in truth. And let your life speak for itself. You are the shift in your bloodline. The chain breaker. The one sent to end the patterns. You are not weak. You are wise. You are not behind. You are being guided. You are not alone. Heaven walks with you every step of the way. Michael says stay calm. Stay ready. And stay quiet. The truth is speaking now. The final pieces are falling into place. You don't have to worry about justice. Justice is already coming. And when it arrives, it won't just restore what was stolen. It will elevate you beyond where you were before. This chapter is closing. Not in chaos. Not in bitterness. But in clarity. Peace. Victory. The people who wronged you will witness your rising. And they will have no choice but to admit they were wrong. God says, well done. You waited. You believed. You stayed true to your heart. And now, the reward is being released. The time of silence is ending. The truth is here. And it's not going away. You are ready. You are covered. You are chosen. The shift has already begun. Now rest. Breathe. Trust. The story is changing, and this time, you win.